What is up, everyone? My name is San from Crypto Alert. Today we're going to be talking about Appcoins. This is pretty much a revolutionary app store based off a cryptocurrency and its own blockchain. So let's have a look at their current price on market cap. Appcoins has quite a nice value, sitting at $3.87 US per coin, and it has slowly been on a bit of a rise if you have a look. And this is just over the last couple of days by the looks, actually. Looks like it hasn't been out for too long, as the ICO was recently funded. So if we go have a look at their website, I'm pretty much just going to show you guys straight up one of their videos that explains what this is. From what I know, as far as I've researched, this is pretty much a whole new app store. So it's almost like a replacement for the iOS App Store and the Google Play Store for your phones. But it has its own cryptocurrency behind it, in which users use that cryptocurrency to buy stuff, buy apps, and developers get paid, and advertising. It's all run through this one cryptocurrency and blockchain. It is quite unique, and the ICO was just completely funded, so there are a lot of people believing in this and putting money behind it, and they want to see it become a reality. So let's just have a quick look at their protocol video so you guys can get a quick understanding of what is going on here.
Mobile apps are eating the world. By 2020, the number of smartphone users is expected to double. Gross revenue earned by the mobile app market is estimated to reach $100 billion by the same year. Yet, the apps economy still presents three main challenges. First, advertising is inefficient. There are several intermediaries between the developer and the user, reducing transparency and the potential return for developers. Secondly, in-app purchases are still not accessible to many users, and payment intermediaries increase overall costs. Lastly, app approval is not transparent. It's still difficult to confirm the identity of developers, and there is no universal approach used by app stores. What if there was a solution that could tackle these challenges by reinventing the apps economy?
Apptoy has been working on this for the past 5 years, and today with smart contract, we're going to unlock all of those values in app distribution and app monetization for the developers.
This solution is Appcoins, an open and distributed protocol for app stores using blockchain technology and smart contracts. It's the new universal language of the app economy, based on the Ethereum network. How? Let's imagine that it all starts with an app developer investing in cost per install advertising. With the Appcoins model, advertising intermediaries are no longer present. The only margins deduced are for the App Store and for the manufacturer. If the user installs the app, he or she will earn Appcoins that can be spent on in-app purchases. Furthermore, with the Appcoin protocol, the reputation of the app developers comes from their transactional history across stores. All information is stored on the blockchain, making app approval automated across app stores. When it comes to in-app purchases, Appcoins spent by users will also generate bigger margins for the developer, since payment intermediaries are not present anymore. In addition, users with no payment methods can now receive Appcoins from other users and purchase in-app items for the first time.
Disruption happens when we apply a new technology to an old problem. The new technology here is the blockchain. The old problem are the financial transactions inside the App Store. Problem that affects billions of users, and sometimes they don't even realize, and that's the challenge for Appcoins.
Overall, there's an open, circular, and shared protocol that creates a trusted environment for all parties. For developers, a transparent and efficient way to monetize their apps and build a reputation across app stores. For users, a trusted environment with new purchasing possibilities and incentives to discover apps. For app stores, an app economy with a new universal language that ensures trust without intermediaries.
Blockchain and cryptocurrencies bring our platform to the next level. We have always had this vision of a truly open and decentralized platform for apps distribution, and of course these technologies enable it.
We're now very excited that Apptoy is going to use decentralized technology and using the blockchain to really bring crypto technology to the huge user base of 200 million users.
Alright, so that pretty much finishes up that video there. So, as you can tell, this Appcoins has a huge potential. A lot of people funded the ICO and it was successful. The ICO was completely funded. So like any kind of blockchain technology, guys, as you can see, like Bitcoin in general, has pretty much removed the need for a bank or government when it comes to currency. Well, with Appcoins, they've pretty much removed the need for a middleman when it comes to advertising within apps. So you don't need an advertising agency in the middle taking their cut and all these different people taking their cut and making it difficult. Same when it comes to a developer approving an app. There is no middleman that has to sit there and manually approve it and say yes or no, depending on what they feel or whatever. And also when it comes to anything else like in-app purchases, there is no middleman there. It's cutting out the middleman that currently is preventing app stores and developers and customers from making buying apps and using apps a great experience. So this is one heck of a coin that is bound to take off in 2018. I honestly do not see why it wouldn't. Like in the video, as you saw, they already are going behind Apptoid, which is a app store. And then Appcoins, it looks like they're going to be creating their own app store probably by the looks. Other than that, they're going to be backing some big companies that will want to take on this technology. As you can see here as well, App Store Market Benchmark. So this pretty much shows you what the difference is between Appcoins Store and Google Play Store and other app stores, and what the difference is. And one thing I liked here is the peer-to-peer currency transfer. So by the sounds, you could be able to transfer the currency that's used in the Appcoins store. So say if I had $100 worth of Appcoins on my Appcoins store account, I could send $30 straight to my brother on his Appcoins store account as well, and he could go off and buy some apps or however that works. That is something that is very, very cool, because believe it or not, it can be difficult for certain people that might not have debit cards or bank accounts or whatever set up, or if they're in certain countries and they can't buy an app. With this, it's going to be a global currency just solely made for the Appcoins store, and it's bound to have good worth with the amount of people that would be buying apps, buying in-app purchases, developers making money and spending more money, and advertisers getting in onto the apps as well. Like I said, this is pretty much getting everything that mobile applications have succeeded in the last 5 years, shoving it all into one platform, cutting out all the middlemen and making it even better. So I am super excited for this. And recently their coin was just listed on Binance. So Binance, believe it or not, is one of the best exchanges in my opinion. It's a very big exchange, and their coin code is APPC. There's a total supply of 246 million out there. So if you have a quick look at their roadmap as well, the funding, 2017, their Apptoid supports Appcoins. So that's Apptoid is an app store that we saw in the video that has over 200 million users and 800,000 different applications. In November, the pre-sale started for users that had already registered and investors. And then December the 13th, 2017, the Appcoins ICO was launched, and it's already been fully funded as of today, as far as I know. So I think it's been funded for a while, as it has been here on CoinMarketCap for a few days, and it looks like it's on a constant rise. So this coin has a lot of potential. I don't know if you want to invest in it or anything, but this is what I love seeing. This is the technology behind Bitcoin and the blockchain being used for other purposes. This is what is so cool about Bitcoin. It's brought awareness about the blockchain, which is even just an incredible technology that can be used in so many different uses, and it's only a matter of time before we see that blockchain technology being put into different scenarios and different ways that we do things, cutting out middlemen that just take time and slow things down and cost money and cause a lot of people issues. So in the future, we could probably see like insurance companies using blockchain technology. Currently, I know there is an electricity company, I think in Canada or America or somewhere around there, that uses blockchain technology, and they can guarantee up to 30% cheaper electricity compared to any other electricity company in the country, simply because they use blockchain technology and they're able to cut out a middleman somewhere when it comes to supplying electricity to people's homes. So guys, honestly, have a look at Appcoins, do your own research, see what you think. So far though, they are already behind Apptoid, which has over 200 million users, 4 billion application downloads, and over 800,000 different applications on their store. So what if we could see Appcoins being put behind other stores, or Appcoins launching their own store? I'm sure Developers would love to put their apps on it, especially if they're getting a higher cut when it comes to revenue, and especially if they're able to do things much more smoothly and quickly and efficiently, then developers are going to be happy with it, and that means that users will have more apps to install. If you have a look at their team behind it as well, their team, believe it or not, have a massive history, a successful history behind coins and all sorts. So the CFO of 10x at the time is currently working with Appcoins. Ryan here is a Google Play Operations Senior Strategist and a Head of Platform Partnerships at Ripple. So this guy's already in the crypto space and also the mobile application market and industry. So there's a lot of people here, guys, a lot of Bitcoin and blockchain type people, Ethereum, Ripple collaborator, Head of Business Development. A lot of these people have a lot of big titles behind them and a lot of history, which kind of puts trust in it. This seems to be a 100% legitimate coin with technology that is, in my opinion, so awesome. The white paper is here. It's up to 65 pages. So if you do want to go and do some in-depth research, you can have a look at the white paper. They got more definitions of how it works, and also Appcoins ICO 1 pages with some information about the ICO. And they also have different accounts. They have a Telegram by the looks. I think it might be a group where you can talk to other people that are interested in Appcoins. So I'm going to wrap it up for this video. This is an awesome coin. It's pretty much a replacement of how current app stores work for developers, customers, advertising agencies, and everything in between. It's going to pretty much revolutionize that, and it's only a matter of time before we can see this coming out, hopefully in the future. I can't wait to see this happen, and let me know what you think in the comments about this coin and this blockchain technology. So let's just have a look at their vision. For users, a trusted environment with new purchasing possibilities. For developers, a transparent and efficient way to monetize their apps and build reputation. And for app stores, a new universal language that ensures trust without intermediaries. So like that, like I said, they're pretty much trying to cut out the middleman that app stores pretty much have to use or put up with. So apart from that, I'm pretty happy with this. I've only just been researching this for quite shortly, but it's been overlooked by quite a few different media companies, Crypto Coins News, News BTC, Forbes, Coin Telegraph, and a few others have looked into this and reported on it too. So check it out. I'm going to put the link in the description below if you want to check out their website. And like I said as well, their coin market cap value sits at $3.87 per app coin. So definitely going to have a bit of value and quite a bright future for 2018. Definitely one altcoin I would look at and keep an eye on over this year, and definitely the technology behind it. Keep an eye out of what's going on, what's the news, if they're going to be added to more app stores down the future, what's going on, updates, how their roadmap is going on, and if they're keeping up to schedule, because if they do, this could be a very, very successful coin. I'm your host, San, here at Crypto Alert. If you enjoyed this video, slap a like on the like button below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on post notifications. Daily uploads are on the way about new technology, blockchain coins, and all sorts here on Crypto Alert. We wrap up the news in short videos between 10 to 15 minutes, so you don't have to go out and do all the research yourself. Apart from that, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to leave it here. See you in the next video.